Hey guys, it's Shocky. Season 4 came out just about 2 weeks ago, and today I'm going to tell you how I got to level 100 in 10 days of the season. I didn't buy any tiers, it's all from just XP. So the best way to get XP is to do all your quick challenges constantly, to focus on like as many punch cards as possible, and it's going to take a lot of Team Rumble, and you're going to need a lot of time, because like I was going up 7 levels a day. That's because like I could have gone more, but I had to sleep, and it just takes so much time to level up. And it's not hard, it's just time consuming. So the best way you're going to do it is Team Rumble, and you're going to try to get all 5 or 4 quick challenges done. And I say 4 because sometimes you have a quick challenge you can't do in Team Rumble, like Henchman kills or Dr. Doom's weapon kills. And you can focus on at least 4 quick challenges is better than just going into solo or duos or squads and getting that 1 quick challenge. But once you have 2 quick challenges in solo or duo, I recommend going into those modes. And your drop is also really important, so I'm going to talk about drops. So for dropping, what you want to do is you want to know what your quick challenge is, and that's going to determine where you're going to drop. So for me, right now, I need to get metal, so I'm going to go to sweaty because there's metal fences around the basketball court, and there's like the RV park, and that's really good for metal. And there's a ton of chests and ammo boxes. So what you're going to see now is me looting. It's like my loot strat that I do for sweaty. Other locations I recommend looting are Lazy Lake, tons of ammo boxes, tons of chests, and you can even get your fishing done there, same with sweaty. If you need explosive kills, I recommend going to Holly, Lazy, or the Orchard, because fireflies spawn there all the time. And you can also get your forge items done at any of the 4 locations I just said, because there's the food boxes, or the Orchard, there's just tons of forge items. And when you go to the Orchard, what I recommend doing is picking up every item there, every forged item, and then if you can, take damage or wait in storm and eat as many as possible so you can finish the 1000 forged item punch card, because it counts when you pick it up and eat it, so that's 2 for 1. It took me about like 4 or 5 days this season, so it's not hard depending on how long you play, and you get XP for picking them up. So you get like probably the Orchard, just from picking up the cabbages you get almost 2000 XP. It's really good. And so what you want to do though, like in sweaty right now, I'm running around going for every ammo box and chest, but not every single ammo box because it's a little bit less XP and they're far from the chest sometimes. So I just try to get the most XP in the quickest amount of time. And I'm also picking up specific weapons right now because I finished my shotgun and pistol punch card. So I'm only picking up SMGs, ARs, and snipers, and then grenades from my explosive punch card, which I'm gonna either drop for fireflies or keep, depending on what I find later. Another thing you can do, I don't do any of it in this video because I finished the upgrading punch card, but try to upgrade anytime you find a fishing rod in Team Rumble, because it only costs 100 of each mat. You can upgrade from gray to blue, so that's easy upgrades for the upgrade punch card. You need 250 in total. And when you're playing solos, duos, or squads, upgrade all the great weapons you find. Just do it, get it over with. And the first 3 parts of the punch card is up to 50, so that's a lot of XP. Really quick. Another punch card you can like do, this one, it's annoying, but it's a lot easier this season than last season. It's 150 meter kills 50 times. There's 4 parts of it because you gotta get the kills 50 times. So what I recommend is getting a sniper, not the suppressed ones. They're kind of broken. After you reload them, you can't shoot for like almost 2 seconds. So get a regular sniper or scoped ARs. They make it so much easier. And what you do is you just build up really high, far as close to the storm as possible, and try to like piss on some kids from like 150 meters. Another punch card you can get is the streaking punch card. You have to get a double kill, triple kill, 4 kills, 5 kills, 6 kills in a short amount of time. You could probably get 4 to 5 kills in Team Rumble really quickly. It's going to be hard though because it depends how many people are with you and stuff. Lots of things will factor into it. Or in like squads, if you kill a whole squad and they all bleed out at the same time, you can get the 4 kills like that. So what I recommend is if 2 squads are fighting, knock them, don't finish them, and then have them all die at the same time. Maybe even like get someone with lower skill based matchmaking to make it easier, so there's like bots or just worse players that you have the time to keep people knocked and they won't get revived and stuff, and just make it easier for yourself. Oh, another really important thing. when you kill people in Team Rumble, they drop either brick, metal, or wood, guaranteed. And the wood drops 120, brick is 90, metal is 60. Pick that up because it goes to your materials punch card. You ought to get 500,000 material, I think. And every time you pick up their mats, it goes to it. And I was able to get it done so quick. I think I got it done in 9 days this season. And pretty much break extra stuff just to get mats. Because anytime you hit anything, you get mats, it's helping your punch card. Another thing you should do, there's a tree punch card. You got to break 25k trees. I don't really recommend grinding this one. I'd probably grind it up to the 1000 because that's 3. You get 3 punches for the punch card for that. And then the next 2 are 5,000 and then 25,000. I'm pretty sure. If you want to grind that, what I recommend doing is going either in Team Rumble, breaking as many trees as you can. If you want to just go for trees and not really XP, or play solo duo squads and land at there's this area of a bunch of 2-hit trees near the dam, the Hydro 16 dam, when you go up the zipline and keep going straight. So there's a bunch of trees in like a row. There's like 76. You break those, leave the game, or you break them, keep playing, whatever you want to do. Another thing you want to do, if like obviously when you're opening chests and stuff, hopefully you get rare chests because you need to get 100 rare chests for a punch card. I was able to get like 76 in like 12 days, so that's pretty good. And then llamas, if you see a llama, tunnel vision that llama, like get it, because you only need 50 for the punch card. I'm at like 40 right now, and you get so much XP. And now supply drops, you need 250 supply drops, and Team Rumble spawns a lot, and if you like psycho those supply drops, like just go crazy on them, you can get it done so quick, because like Team Rumble, there's like 4 or 5 spawn every like something minutes. If you go for the kill punch card, what I recommend doing is just at first play with all the weapons, like every category of weapon. Don't hold any healing, that's pointless unless it's for a quick challenge, but you should be able to get that done before you get to the fight. And so when you're in the fight, you want to focus on AR, shotgun, SMG, pistol, sniper. What I would do is focus on the weapons you don't normally use, like pistol and sniper. Specifically pistol, because to finish their punch card, you only need 500 kills. And then for AR, shotgun, sniper, SMG, it's 750. I'm not sure about explosive. I only got up to 100 for explosive because it's just a waste of time. And makes me a little suicidal, but it's fine. I'm level 100 now, so I'm happy and vibing. And yeah, so focus on, try to get kills with all the weapons, and then they'll also make it easier to get more XP when you're playing, because you get the weapon specialist XP. And there's also a punch card to get weapon expert, and that's getting like around 400 damage with every type of weapon, so you could do that. It's really good for XP, easy punch card. So with explosive damage, you need 200 for like the quick challenge. And you can do that with just 2 grenades, or you can do it with 5 fireflies. If you hit only one person with each firefly, it would speed up obviously if you hit like 2 people with 1 firefly. It's pretty annoying because the fireflies have a small radius, and I feel like they throw different than grenades. But just pretty much jump at them with the fireflies and hit them with it, like just ram them with it. You can also find fireflies at the back of Holly. You can find them near the fishing spots at Lazy Lake. You can find them at Orchard in the forest. You can find them behind Misty, and a few behind Salty near a tree, like behind that small house with the 1 chest. Once you hit a certain point in the punch cards for the weapons, like I'd say the 250 kill part, try and like focus on specific weapons and only use that one weapon. So I only use pistols for like 2 days to make sure I can get that to 500, max it out, and then I wouldn't have to worry about pistols again. And then I focused on SMGs, ARs, and shotguns all together, and eventually the shotguns would always overtake everything else because I use those the most. So I maxed that one out, and now I'm going to work on AR. There's also a punch card to kill the driver while you're the passenger in their vehicle. In Team Rumble, people will sometimes drive boats around. That's your best bet. Usually when the circle's around authority. Another thing you can do is, everyone has probably done this, but if you bounce off the hand of the sentinel robots. Okay, so I pretty much told you everything you need to know to get to level 100 as quick as possible. You can obviously use it to get to 220, which is what I'm doing right now. I'm currently 120, and I've been level 100 for like 3 days. And so now I'm just going to go over my punch card to show you how much I had done the day after I hit level 100. I've done more now, but if you have pretty much this much done, plus playing a lot, you'll probably be 100. Solid Gold is out right now, so play that to complete your rare chest punch card. And yeah, pretty much just constantly do the quick challenges and you can get so much XP. It's infinite. It just depends on how much you play, because like I'm not in school yet, so I could play for like 10 hours a day. Okay guys, thanks for watching, like and subscribe, and hopefully this helps you.